Audio properties, monitor and output. Yeah, supposed to be monitoring, if I'm correct. Wait. So far, there's no audio. So, minigame wa doko? No, I was looking forward to the minigame. Game audio. Monitor and output. Ah, nani kore? Holy shit! And also, we're not playing RE Revelations. Ah, there we go. Should we tone it down a little bit? Up until it's freaking 20. No, we're not playing this game. I still see no one from the chat, so basically I'm talking to myself. Whoa, shut up, man! Wow. 聞こえますか ?1,2,3,4,3,2,1,5 Wah 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 wah. Boom, chapow. I know she'll never love me. Nani kore? Why? Hey baby, won't you look my way? You can be my new addiction. Hey baby, what she gotta say? All you're giving me is fiction. I'm a savage. Oh, wait, no. It's better if I don't. Where the fuck is it? Imagine if you choose the wrong thumbnail. Embarrassment Pro Max. Wacha wacha. Cha editing everything. That is not how you beatbox, dude. How do you beatbox? Is the chat bugged or something? No, it just takes its time to load. Can see y'all now, by the way. Hello, Kazi-san, as always. Chotto mate. Wait, we're not playing Revelations. I was just like messing around earlier with a freaking minigame that comes with this fucking game. We're playing the OG RE. RE something something. Y'all know. Huh, wait. Wait, I don't know where... Yeah, here we go. Okay. And save. Hi! Definitely fucking technical difficulties earlier. Yeah, I just saw y'all comments on the other vid. My laptop was acting up, so I had to like restart everything. We're not playing Revelations, but like let me just play like one round of the I forgot, just one round of something in here. Just one round, I promise. Just one round of something. Something. Wait, let me do a warm up. I'm probably gonna suck at it. Just one round of raid mode. Kazi had a rough day. Kazi sees Tegs streaming. Kazi happy now. Oh, why Kazi have a rough day? Who fought with you, broski? Who fought with you? Come on! Peeps who are watching right now, let's go as the freaking Church of Tagalog with our freaking pitchforks. Who picked a fight with you? We'll stab him. And then we'll burn him as an offering for Wilhelm. Kazi, tell us. We'll exact revenge. Just one. Let's go, Jill. Just one. Oh, chotto mate! I just realized. Wait. Wait, let's redo the capture card device. I just realized it's not working. I'm kind of embarrassed. The fuck? Keeps on happening. Go, Jill. Not gonna disclose? Okay. Okay, sure. I mean, like, why not? But if it ever escalates, tell us, and then we'll commission someone to like raid the account of whoever the heck ended up fighting with you. We'll put not bombs. We'll hack into their freaking system and then get all their credit card fucking info and use it for the Church of Teganism. What if we do that though? Like seriously, what if? Just one round of this. Just one round. I swear, just one round. Oh, anyways, my math scores have been fucking revealed. Yeah.
I'm ready.
Fucking 9/20. Yeah, we're just joking. We're just joking around here. We're not actually gonna do it, or will we? Only one way to find out. I love the fact that the Switch has fucking gyro for all of the freaking... for almost all of the RE games. It even has gyro for like fucking RE6. How do we... Oh yeah. Inejiru. Oof. Just one round of this until we end up fucking up, I swear. You're gonna eat some dinner in the middle of the rain at 9 p.m. Wait, for real? Is it raining? I don't think it's raining outside in my place right now. Oh, holy shit, it actually is. What the fuck? I'm starting to get suspicious. Alright, but yeah. Have fun eating! Have fun eating! We'll wait for you. We'll wait for you. For now. Plus, we're very slow paced when it comes to RE games anyway, so yeah. Gonna take us a year to finish this shit. It's raining hard in your place. Hello, Saturday Vibe! Ah, nice to see y'all. Yay, hello. It's been a while since we saw you here. Wait. Oh, let's just go back. We're not really gonna play Revelations. I'm just going on raid mode. Just one round of fucking raid mode. And then we'll go back to our RE1. Oh fuck, I missed. Jill. We're gonna run out of ammo. Illegal custom parts. Just one round of raid mode. Yeah, for real, just one round of raid mode. Work has made you in quite the chokehold. Oh, okay. Oh, chokehold! Okay, chokehold. Of course, that's work. There was this one quote from... I forgot. But... Oh my god, who the fuck is calling? What the heck? Yeah, I'm not... Don't worry, I also suck at talking sometimes. Especially when I'm fucking tired. You should have seen me, like, stream yesterday. I was basically fucking slurring and fucking sleep deprived. But, yeah, there was this, like, one saying about how work is... Oh, is always not gonna be freaking fun. But there was also this other saying contradicting that saying. That, like, work is a blessing or something. But, yeah, everybody has their own opinions about it. But, man, at least you didn't die at work. At the very least. Would have hated that. Watch out. Oh, shit! You piece of crap. I actually flinched at that. Like, what the fuck? And I don't usually flinch when it comes to these games. That motherfucker really caught me off guard. I don't even know how to heal Jill. Whoa! Oh, they just randomly fucking spawn. You motherfucking piece of shit. Why is there a little one? Holy crap. A kid. Ah, go man, Jill! Then there's gonna be this other one here. It's a big one. The gyro's not really that good. Ah. Did you see the meteor shower last night? Sadly, I did not! And also Saturday Vibe said, nah, I can never die. You're too much of a goat. Damn. Goat. Go and make the goat sound for us. Meh. We're just the same. We're both goats. Also, I didn't see the meteor shower last night. I was probably asleep. Plus, I don't really have a good view of the mountains here. And I don't think I'm anywhere near the area of the whole freaking volcanic eruption thingy. It was like a volcano went off and then a meteor ended up hitting the freaking volcano. Something like that. Or the volcano did not go off, but a meteor just ended up hitting the freaking volcano. But yeah, weird shit, bro. Sadly, I did not see it. But yeah, for sure, that it was interesting. Yeah, there was here in the Philippines. Like, a meteor ended up hitting the Mayon volcano. And the Mayon volcano is, like, one of the most, like, well-known volcanoes here in the freaking Philippines. I have a feeling I'm gonna end up, like, progressing more into whatever this into this RE Revelations instead of, like, actually progressing in RE1, the game that we're supposed to be playing. Yeah, Nathan-san's more updated than us freaking Filipinos. Actually, there was a notification from Nathan-san earlier. He commented something about that. And I was like, wait, for real? Bro's more updated than I am. Is there gonna be a boss here? Or are we just gonna do whatever? Chong. At least one of us checks the news. Wow. Oh no, there's no more handgun ammo. Handgun ammo. Ah, kotabare. Ah, there's two of them. I like shooting. You added Philippines to your news feed. Why though? Do you want to go here, or are you just like worried about the Pinoy Tagalogs? Nathan-san's probably going for the second option, worried about the Pinoy Tagalogs. Ooh, that's nice. Please teach me how to do that, Kick Jill. Okay, we're done here. Hi. Accuracy 86! Well, at least it's an A. If it was anything below an A, I would have been getting freaking penalty. Yeah, so that's it for our Revelations run. We're not actually gonna play it. We'll play it next time, but for now, let's go to our baby RE1 Remastered. I really want to play Code Veronica. I'm quite curious as to what Code Veronica has in store. But yeah, it's one of like the hardest RE games, right? It's like even harder than freaking RE1 and RE0, if I heard correctly. Oh shit! Oh my eyes! Fuck, dude, that thing flashed me. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Wait a moment, let me just adjust the TV speaker. A lot. Say a lot. A lot harder. Or do I talk a lot? I don't know. Ah! So far, my other eye is... Like, there's so much... What do you call this again? Eye boogers? So much... There's, like, mucus. An excessive amount of mucus coming out of my other eye. Like, motherfucker. Pew! Pew! Aight. Let's go do this shit. Again! Let's progress. And we'll also be watching a... Oh my god, like, seriously, there's... The mucus is blocking my vision. Let's progress. Resident Evil. Code Veronica's a lot harder. But the story is pretty interesting, though. The story is, like, pretty fucking interesting. I've only played, like, Dark Side Chronicles, so I only know the Code Veronica story through that fucking perspective, but, like, I think it's interesting, like, the fucking villain, the freaking villains are the freaking twins. Yeah, they're fucking, they're creepy. They're not that creepy, but they're creepy, and it brings out more of the freaking horror fucking shit. And I also want to see more of Claire. Have to work, but you'll be paying attention to the stream like yesterday. Nathan the goat, yet again. You always do this, man. You never cease to fucking amaze me with your dedication. I am a radio after all. No, this is a radio though. All of my streams, all of my videos are part of a fucking radio. And of course, what do you do when there's a fucking radio? You turn it on and then you listen to it. You listen to it while you drive. You listen to it while you do your daily tasks. Use it as your background noise. Sometimes there's music on the radio. Sometimes there's stories, and sometimes there's just people yapping. And sometimes there's news. Apparently, Nitan-san here is the one giving us news in the freaking radio. Oh my god, seriously, the eye mucus is bothering me. Let me, like, just get in front of a mirror. Good thing the mirror is just behind me. Seriously, where is that coming from? Wow. Eye mucus. Can't really get it with my finger because there's like calluses on my finger because of the instruments I play. My other finger. Huh. Die. It's not painful, it's just annoying. Not the calluses, like the eye mucus. I don't know what they're called in English, I just call them eye mucus. Yeah, the fuck is this? My eye. My eye. Hey. Yep. Yeah, it kinda itches. And it had to target my good eye too. What the fuck? The eye is moisturizing itself. Oh, come on, man! I just sat down and now it's back. What the heck? Where is it? Fucking pesky eye booger. If I like just excessively blink my eyes, maybe it'll like come out. Oh, there it is. It's like a string. It came out as a fucking string. Holy shit, there's more. There it is. Also, like, maybe next week I might end up doing a, what do you call this? Early morning exercise fucking stream! Which will probably last like freaking 2 hours because I yap a lot. It'll just mostly be freaking stretching and me fucking suffering. But I don't know if I'm gonna like push through with it. Because who the fuck does that? Hi. Resident Evil. Earlier, I had pancit canton for dinner, and for breakfast, I had chips. I was gonna go for kangkong chips, but then when I like opened the fridge and then check the freaking kangkong, the kangkong has already went bad. Oh, kangkong means spinach, by the way. The spinach already went bad, so I couldn't really make anything with those. I had to discard them. And also, I think the lettuce is also on the verge of going bad. So yeah, gotta restock. I'm really disappointed about the fucking lettuce because it costs like freaking 80 pesos. But the spinach only costs about like freaking 30. It was 28 at best. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Let's load this game up. Na, 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 na. Oh, speaking of like Resident Evil, I had a dream earlier. Y'all know that I like taking naps, right? So like during this week, I kind of have like just a bit of problems. with my like sleeping freaking shit because my body temp is not really cooperating with me. It's too hot, it's too cold. I don't understand it anymore. But then I slept well earlier. I turned off the air conditioner. I just like slept with my freaking pillow and no electric fan, no air conditioner. And then for some reason, I ended up dreaming of fucking RE8. It was just like it was market in my dream. It was marketed as RE8. Yeah, for it was marketed as RE8, but the whole premise was different. But the core was there. We were in the freaking village, in that like weird shit freaking village where there's so much snow. But instead of like small rural village houses, we were in a mall. I was in a fucking mall with a bunch of freaking people that I ended up knowing. And then it was so weird. It really felt like a freaking game. And man, I died like 2 times but got revived because I had fucking 3 lives. And of course, there were the fucking zombies fucking running around. But no, they're not really the zombies. But what were they called in RE8 again? Like the mysolites? Something like that? Yeah, those freaking creatures in freaking RE8. And all I wanted, I went to that mall because all I wanted was just to buy a freaking book. This book called Murdoku. Because I got interested in that book like yesterday when I freaking saw it. I was like, oh damn, Sudoku would make it about freaking murder mystery. And then I ended up dreaming of like wanting to buy Murdoku, but and then how did I get to the freaking snowy freaking RE8 village? This is what ended up freaking happening. I went to the bathroom, and then in the bathroom there were like freaking trafficking people, and I ended up getting freaking trafficked into that fucking place. It was so weird. I managed to escape though. And alongside, and there were those like creatures, right? Those like monkey like freaking beastly freaking caveman freaking creatures. But then, nani kore? How do I freaking explain this? Aside from that, no other character from RE8 ended up fucking appearing. Also, it was freaking Ethan Winters' goddamn fucking perspective. Yeah. And instead of like rescuing a daughter, yeah, we're still rescuing a child. Instead of rescuing Rose, I ended up like rescuing a fucking son instead. I don't even know the baby's name, but it was a fucking boy. And then the other fucking enemies there, it was like fucking Temple Run, but like instead of like someone chasing you from behind, they're chasing you from the goddamn fucking front. And they were just like coming at me like boulders. There were these nuns. I call them nuns, or like what I thought of them, what they looked like were freaking nuns, except they had their faces covered. And then there were also the nuns that ended up turning into freaking zombies, and then there were fucking gladiators for some reason. So yeah, that's basically all for my dream. What else is in here? So we don't have debate. Yeah. Oh, we also need to surrender this one, or else we won't have any storage room. How do the controls here work again? I forgot. Choo 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 choo. I also tried working on a song earlier, but then I got too sleepy and I was like... Yep. Ended up dozing off. It was here, if I remember correctly. And then after this, we're gonna go fetch the... What do you call it? The fertilizer. Yeah, the fertilizer. And then we're running back to this place. If I still remember how this place goes. My eye is really fucking acting weird. Fishing lures. Cha. Oh, we're on caution. Holy shit. I don't really want to use the... What do you call this again? Ink ribbon. Right now. Because I want to, like, progress more before we use the ink ribbon. And then the fucking bee ends up freaking coming alive. Alright, Chris. Chris, just squash that thing. Fuck's sake. Shoot it. Squash it, squash it. Oh my god! The perspective is not perspectiving! Yeah, no shit. Ah! Okay, we've managed to get through the bee, and next we have to get through the dogs. Them doggos. But first of all, I need to like find my way out of here. I forgot how this shit goes. The map is of no use to me because I am way too awesome to use that. Just kidding, I'm just like super dumb. For tomorrow. Tomorrow's a holiday because like there's like a Muslim. Yeah, it's a freaking Muslim holiday tomorrow. Eid al-Fitr. If I'm correct, Eid al-Fitr. And that's basically it. And then we're gonna have to go to that like lobby thingy. I forgot how we're supposed to go there. The events of RE1 and RE0 take place at the same time, right? While Chris is stuck in this freaking maze, Rebecca has her own nightmares to deal with, and afterwards Rebecca ends up in the fucking Spencer fucking mansion to deal with these freaking events. If I'm correct, this is the door. The door to what? The door to something. I also had sarsaparilla earlier. I think I'm addicted to that freaking drink. It tastes so good. It's very similar to what the hell do I call it? No. Oh, you fucking kidding me, dog? It's very similar to this one medicine that I used to take as a child called Lagundi. Lagundi is basically cough syrup coming from like a Lagundi plant. I don't know what it's called in English, but I think it's also called Lagundi in English. Yeah, it tastes very similar, especially since the flavor of that medicine was mint and sarsaparilla. I don't know if I'm even pronouncing that correctly. And sarsaparilla kind of has that minty taste to it. Fucking love it, man. And we gotta avoid them doggos. Come at me, bitch. Woohoo! Redfield. Let's go, Redfield. Chris! Ah! Close. So close. Is it just me or am I smelling smoke somewhere? Oh, come on, bitch! I seriously got fucking ambushed by this fucking motherfucker. I've got to be screwing with me. Yes, you will! Chris! 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 Can he make it? Question, can he make it? I'm too young and beautiful to die. Grab everything, bitch! Grab everything, bitch! Oh, you know what? He's dead. Fuck. Now I have to do penalty. You could have grabbed a fucking herb, Christopher. Nah, he's just Chris. It's so weird seeing Chris babyface. Oh, gonna go ahead and do the push-ups after I scratch my eye. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, let me check my eye on the fucking mirror. Now it's fucking red. I think it's actually producing more of that mucus freaking shit. In a second. Let me grab a cotton bud. Let's see if we can deal with it this way. I wonder why there's not even dust in my room. Usually this just happens when I'm exposed to dust. Oh. Something is on my eye. I don't know what it is. And it's also on my other eye. It's starting to have the same issue. I just grab it and pull. Oh. So much eye mucus. Yeah, I think that does it. Alright, 10 push-ups and 10 squats, as usual. No, wait, holy shit, my eye. Oh my god. Wait, there's like more mucus hiding in there. The more I take it, the more it just freaking multiplies. So, it's a hassle every time I fucking blink. It gets blurry. Uh. Well, I think it's okay now. Until it produces again later on. Holy shit, it's There's more. I didn't even scratch my eye earlier. I wonder why it's doing this. Maybe I should like resort to eye drops. Oh my god, wait. Seriously, what the fuck? Am I gonna get sore eyes tomorrow? The more I blink, the less I know. The fuck? Keeps on happening again. So strange. Hmm. Yeah, I think it's fine now. Then when I look somewhere else, it gets all blurry and it has this like weird feeling that there's something stuck in there. Why the fuck is my cabinet open? Alright, punishment. Drop in 10. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. Last. 8. Yep, that's 8. Huh? Fuck the bots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I just realized. Okay, it's okay now. Let's go ahead. Let's go back. Where are my glasses? Oh wait, they're on top of my head. Yeah. Here we go again. And again and again and again. Imagine if I run out of fucking ink ribbons and then we just defeated a boss and then we have to do it all over again. Fight your fears and survive. Fought for your life, Chris. Hi. There. And here. Here too. And then afterwards, we're gonna have to go to that plant thingy and deal with that plant thingy. I think we should also pick up herbs along the way. Because it gets so bad when the dogs end up appearing. But where will I get herbs, though? Nah. Trust the process. Trust the process. And then here we go again. My neck actually hurts. Just a little bit, not like super hurting, but it feels like there's a bump there. I think it's because of the whole of me always like wanting to vomit whenever I ride the jeepney. Definitely that. Press the switch. Congratulations, you're now gay. The switch has made you switch your sexuality. But the question was Chris ever straight in the first place? Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Let's go, Christopher. Woo! Christopher, what the fuck? Woohoo! Almost got stung there. Oh, that other door only leads to another room. Watch out. I'm curious though. I forgot what this other pathway leads to. Where does that lead? Somewhere. What if it leads like outside? Oh, it's the fireplace thingy. And this one is locked. Emblem of helmet. Poo-poo. Someone's doing karaoke. Yeah, I can't really hear it, but I can feel the vibrations. Someone from this floor, probably like a neighbor or something. Thunderbringer. Na 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 na. Find ways to articulate the thoughts of the home. Tonight I'm gonna let you know. Na 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 na. I know that you want me. See it in your eyes. Hate that you're lonely. Hate when you cry. Ain't worth it. Na 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 na. I forgot the lyrics. Na 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 na. We're gonna get copyright striked. Even though I go into it and it makes me feel alone. No, baby, I would die for you. Baby, I'll die for you. Nah, I won't. I'd only die for my pillow though. But like, if I did die and my pillow is left existing, who will take care of it? That's like one of my main concerns in the freaking world. Like, what happens to Wilhelm if I'm fucking gone? Because I know for a fact that my fam probably won't keep the pillow around for long. And so, to resolve that anxiety of mine, I shall make a shrine for my pillow. Right, Willie? I'll make another book about my pillow. I've already made like 2 books about me and my lovely pillow. And now, I'm gonna make another book solely about the pillow. Fuck the dog! It's about pillows and existential crises or something. Existentialism. Very, what is his name again? Very Soren Kierkegaard. Yeah, Soren Kierkegaard core. Ain't worth it. Oh, come on, Chris. Move faster, Chris. The hell, Chris? Okay, it done fucked up with the freaking controls. Just need to get that fertilizer and then we're fucking out of here. Where'd that zombie go? Where'd the zombie go? The world is fucked up. Come on, Chris! What the fuck, Chris? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's gonna fucking die. I'm gonna have to do push-ups again. And I've already done 8. Yep. Yeah, he's not... That's not gonna... Yeah, that's not gonna cut it. I'm like way too scared to continue, actually. Can't you use your... I don't want to use the shotgun. I really don't. Woo! Christopher! Yeah, bitch, take that shit. Oh my god, holy shit! Yeah, he got it. He got it. And then I really want to save. I really want to save my ass. And then there's a freaking redhead zombie. Not redhead! But, yeah, red. They have red face. They have a red head. But they're not, you know, the ginger redheads type shit. The fuck, man? I just got out of fucking prison and now you're putting me back, Christopher? You know what? I'm taking herbs. I'm taking fucking herbs. I'm sorry, Chris. It's not your fault, Chris. It's mine. Bleak. 7. Oh, yeah. I think I'm stopping at 7. Whew. I did it quickly. I did the push-ups quickly. But I don't think they're targeting my triceps though. I think they're targeting my biceps more and shoulders. Usually it's the triceps that end up like where I feel the... I should really work on the form. Oh, maybe I did it wrong this time. Or maybe like I prioritized speed over quality. Fine, I'll do it properly next time. 2. Ouch, 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 ouch. What was that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is good. Whew. I'm bringing herbs. I'm bringing fucking herbs. God damn it. Fear can't kill you. But he sure can. Right, Chris? Gamba Kristu. Leave that there. And get this. And this. Kazi has returned. Hello, Kazi-san. So far, I have died 2 times. And my push-up counts is 16. Huh. And we keep on restarting the freaking progress in RE1. I progressed more in the Revelations raid mode earlier compared to whatever we have going on here. Yeah, we didn't even realize it. I didn't even like get the news straight away. I just got the news from Nitan-san. Oh. So far, my arms are good, but my legs are not legging. I mean, like, earlier I was doing, like, resistance band exercises on the bed with only my freaking legs. And so, yeah. They're still recovering from whatever the fuck I was doing earlier. And yeah, that's Tegs being unable to explain shit. Switch. Actually, a lot of people didn't fucking realize it. They probably thought it was shooting star! Ooh, it's a shooting star! Or it's a firefly, but we rarely get fireflies here nowadays, though. Back then, fireflies were still a bit common back where I fucking lived. Until, like, they cut down the cotton tree where the fireflies used to live in. You had to hear it from an international news of all the fucking news. The international news being freaking... being Nathan. They didn't really make that much of a big deal out of it, though. What I'm seeing in my newsfeed right now is just... I don't know, UP students making a horror house out of whatever the fuck is going on with... What was he again? Freaking Bato de la Rosa? Yeah, that's really all I fucking got. And then there was this... news... local news from where I am from. They're gonna stop the garbage collecting. So yeah, it sucks. It fucking sucks. And it doesn't help that where people used to put the fucking garbage... So, the jeepney I ride passes by that one place where they, like, pile up all of the freaking garbage. Yeah, the Bato de la Rosa horror house something something. I'm not sure if the school was UP though, but I think it is. They made a meme out of it. Honestly, it really did look like a horror house. I didn't even realize it was fucking... It was freaking Senator Bato at first until they freaking zoomed into that freaking shit that was in a, like, prison something. And so far, I'm gonna end up losing my mind here. Chris, grab a herb or something, Chris. Wait. If I'm correct, there's, like, another door here that leads somewhere. And also, life update. There's, like, mucus coming out of my fucking eye. And it's out of my freaking control. It doesn't hurt, but it's kind of getting in the way of me fucking playing. It ends up, I don't know, what do you call it? Reproducing. Reproducing again. After I freaking take it off. I don't know why that shit does that. I just need some herbs right now, just in case Chris gets bitten by one of those dumb motherfuckers. Yes, I shall also like to take the other green herb that is in here. Yeah, let's take all of the fucking green herbs. And then let's put them in the storage room. As of the moment, I kinda wanna consume natto for some reason. And I heard that natto doesn't really taste that good. But for some reason, I just wanna eat it. There's just something about, like, when you mix the sauce and the fucking beans and its freaking stringiness, that thing that looks like spit, it kinda looks appetizing. Well, honestly, it looks more like, I don't know, someone's freaking pre-cum rather than spit. But yeah. Yep, I'm definitely gonna get flagged for that fucking comment. I'm very curious though, what does natto actually taste like? And then by freaking natto, I'm actually meaning the scientific organization thingy. Have you played Silent Hill? I have not played Silent Hill. For the next 1.5 hours, you're going to be completely silent, but we'll be listening. You hate working when there is people watching. Oh my god! There's people watching! Freaking people watching. Like freaking pre-cum. Oh my god, Nita-san has like freaking spectators right now. Good luck, man. Good luck, man. We all salute you here. We all salute you here for your dedication to being a Tagalog. Also, I have not played Silent Hill, but I would really like to play Silent Hill. There's actually a few Silent Hill mobile games that I actually want to play. There's this one like visual novel about freaking Silent Hill in mobile. I'm actually planning on playing that. And so far, I would be playing Silent Hill. However, the Nintendo Switch doesn't really have any Silent Hill games. Yeah. And if I did play it on the PS5, I'll have to buy a freaking disc, and I think that's out of my budget for now. And also the fuck you mean pre-cum? If you search up natto and then they like pour this sauce over there and then they end up like mixing it like produces these freaking bubbles, these clear bubbles. So yeah, those clear bubbles kind of look like pre-cum for me, or like spit, but it's more on freaking pre-cum because it's more stickier. So yeah, that's my elaboration for that shit. And now I'm gonna be screaming because we're gonna be running from dogs. And then there's gonna be the possibility of me doing freaking push-ups. Also, Hachimango-san! You probably don't know this, but every time a character dies, I'm required to do at least 10 push-ups or push-ups until fucking failure. And then 10 deep squats. Because it's only fair that I suffer if the character ends up suffering a bad death. And what's a really bad death? Being freaking bitten by a dog, getting rabies, and contracting whatever contracting the freaking T virus while at it. Watch out! I want to have a Coke float. But other than a Coke float, I also want to have lemonade. Specifically lemonade with activated charcoal. How the heck you know the texture of pre-cum? I'm just gonna pretend that that question was directed for fucking Kazi. Because it's like that, right? There's fucking sex ed, man. There's sex ed. And yeah, you learn that shit in sex ed. How the fuck am I gonna get out of that freaking... Hey, but I have never fucked someone in my whole freaking life, alright? I don't even fuck myself, but I do fuck with myself. Whoa! Okay, that was close. Okay, you were wondering the same thing. Sex ed. That's basically it. Fucking sex ed. They described that shit in freaking sex ed. Hi! There is fucking sex ed! Bitch! There's sex ed in freaking Philippines! Look, I'm pausing the game for this shit, okay? So, if y'all were in freaking elementary, and then there's like either science or freaking music arts, PE, and health fucking class, there will be freaking topics of freaking sex. Like, come on, they discuss about the reproductive system, and of course, the students get curious, and then the teacher ends up elaborating that shit. But it gets more elaborated in the MAPE subject, the music arts, PE, and health subject. Yeah, that's all I'll fucking say. Katakataka. 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 What is that? Katakataka. Is that an expression? Or something like walking shit. Oh my god, I can really feel the karaoke that's going on in this floor. What the fuck? Like they're louder than me. They're louder than me. They probably have a speaker going on. Like, man, the floor is vibrating. The floor is vibrating. What the fuck? I swear I was not this loud during my fucking karaoke stream. What? Okay, we're out. You only learned about the reproduction system, not sex. You only learned how sex works in freaking grade 6. It either gets discussed in either freaking grade 6 or grade 5. But either way, it does get discussed. It means nakakapagtaka. Nakakapagtaka. Oh! Nakakapagtaka. Alright, so that was a freaking sound. Katakatakata. Katakataka. Okay. I learn something new every day. The Tagalogs are teaching me. Woo! Alright. And I have forgot where the fuck we're supposed to be going. But wait, no. Back to game. Shut up. Map. Backpack. Holy moly, your ears. I'm so sorry. Yeah, best to turn the volume down. Hachimango is also Filipino. So it's Saturday vibe here in, what do you call this? In Twitch. Oh my god, I'm so fucking sorry, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna, like, adjust my volume due to me screaming. Just a little bit. I only adjusted it by, like, 1 bar. Hopefully that helps. Holy hell, I'm so sorry. Better turn down the... Yeah, best to turn down the volume, since y'all know how I can be sometimes. I can be a piece of shit sometimes. Okay, typewriter item box. Typewriter. So, we're supposed to be going on the first floor. But where on the first floor? If I'm correct, somewhere leading outside. Oh my god, I'm gonna be fucking lost. Oh my god, wait a moment. And then there's gonna be that basement freaking thingy. But where? Oh my god, I'm lost. There's a typewriter item box there. So, we can go through there. We can go upwards and then down. Huh. I'm lost. Your ears are ringing. Okay, I'm so sorry. I can't give you a warning though, because the game also doesn't give me a warning. I was very startled. I'm so sorry. Just for your own safety, it's best to turn the volume down. I'm so sorry. I really, as much as... I'm really not able to give a warning because it also comes randomly. I don't know when I'll fucking scream. It just happens. Me breaking the sound barrier again. Please don't sue me. I don't have enough money. Going up. And then... So going up. And taking that. Huh? But that kind of makes no sense. Typewriter item box. To be fair, where? Huh. I'm not trying to analyze this shit right now. Going up. If we go up, what if we just go down there, but problem is we'll be chased. That's like the main problem here, we'll be chased. But if we did go there, typewriter is there, we enter through there, and then there's another place right there? Strange. Another typewriter item box. Up. Okay. Let's just see how this goes. Hi. Kyotsuke crystal. I'm kinda at lost right now. I don't know what the fuck am I supposed to do? I'm so lost with you, broski. Broski, don't fuck this up, broski, broski. Oh my god! What the fuck? That dog really just fucking jumped on him and then just dodged. Now I'm conscious. I don't want to make someone fucking deaf. Mm-hmm. And then we're going through here. I'm gonna check the map again because I don't want to get lost. Where is it? Map. Map. Up. Going straight there. And then there's gonna be a door. Let's go straight and then go through the door. Then go through the door. That's basically it. But the problem is that door probably leads somewhere that we don't really like. Okay, breathe in, breathe out. Okay. Okay, it happened again. I'm so sorry. Well, at least now your ears are protected. Hopefully my scream is not that loud. Wait, what the fuck is happening? Oh wait, yeah, just in time. Right here. Chotomate. If I'm correct, there's no zombie here anymore. I killed it in the last playthrough. I'm also gonna have to Google because I made like a mistake last time. We're supposed to have like many green herbs, but I ended up killing the green herbs instead. We could have like really used those. What to do with fertilizer in RE1? What to do with fertilizer back in RE1? Turn dial to red. Avoid green. Okay. Turn dial to red and avoid the green. How is Chris's? We need to look at Chris's current status. How you feeling, Chris, bro? Yeah, he's on caution. The bad kind of caution. You should just be safe. Okay, Chris, let's go. Chris, you're doing good, Chris. Ganbatte, ganbatte. Hi. My stomach is kind of acting up a bit. I think I want to shit. Oh, and earlier I shitted in fucking school. What the hell? It all happened because I took fucking iced tea. Iced tea in anything cold in the morning doesn't really have a good effect on my freaking stomach. It ends up like making my digestive system faster. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I think it's a good thing for most people since like we need to, of course, take out the shit from our freaking bodies. Turn the red dial. Alright. Turn dial to red. How the heck is her eyes producing mucus? It happens. Like, we have... It's either... If I'm correct, it's called eye boogers in English, but it's basically the same. Like, sometimes there's like... You get sick and then your body ends up producing excess mucus. That's why you get the cough sometimes, and that's why your nose is runny. And some of the mucus, because your eyes are kind of connected to your nose, gets to your freaking eyes, and then it ends up coming out of there. That usually happens to babies, but that also happens to me. Some scientific thing. I'm not a STEM person, so I don't really know how that works, but yeah, that's how that works. Body connecting somewhere. So turn the dial to red. It says here, red. Avoid the green dial. Hey. That's how we deal with a cucumber. let's take everything, Chris. See that good shit right there? You know when you wake up with coal in your eyes, that's a dried up mucus. Yeah! The Sandman! So that's what they call it, right? Freaking Sandman visiting you, that's why you have, like, the dried mucus in your freaking eyes. It's for lubrication. Lubrication. That was a bit weird, lubrication. Will I be able to avoid the Zom that will come? Isn't that also the dry stuff you would find under your eyes when you wake up? Yeah, that's what Saturday Vibe said. That's the dried up mucus. I'm like waiting for the fucking ambush. Seriously, 2 of y'all? Yeah, that's what we call it in Filipino. Muta. I'm gonna fucking search it up. Eye boogers. Yeah, or eye discharge. I called it eye boogers earlier, but I just ended up like switching it to freaking eye mucus. Freaking eye boogers. It's also called morning glory for some reason. Like, why the fuck is it called morning glory? The medical term is rheum. It's spelled R-H-E-U-M. Official term for the clear, crusty mucus that builds up overnight. It's called rheum. The more we know. We're having science class right now. Biology. I was one of those kids that would like the taste of freaking mucus when I was younger. Random freaking fact. The type to swallow their freaking their snot. Eye discharge sounds crazy. Yeah, because mostly you hear discharge from like vaginal discharge, right? I mean, they kind of have the texture of a very dried booger. Boogers are not always dried though. They can also be, what do you call this? They can also be wet. But yeah, mucus will be mucus. I'm getting those. I'm gonna get more of those green herbs. Wait a moment. Let's save here. I don't want to go through that shit all over again. Yes, use the ink ribbon, please. Ayo. Oh, that ayo was for my freaking vaginal discharge comment, wasn't it? But it's true though. You usually hear freaking discharge from like, I don't know, in a freaking feminine freaking term. Do y'all want me to describe what vaginal discharge feels like? It's just like very similar to freaking eye discharge, except it's more freaking sticky. That depends on the person though. You're still questioning the naming of scientists till this day. The rheum. It's pronounced room, but like the way it's spelled is similar to like rheum. Kinda like Ryuma. Ryuma, same type of people that named the type of deer. Kirk's Dick. And here I thought I would be able to avoid that piece of shit. I swear I aimed. I aimed properly. Motherfucker. The fuck did you just hear right now? Me screaming. There's another Zom here if I'm correct. There's like about 2 of them. Oh, I'm just able to actually avoid that motherfucker. I'm not confident in my avoiding skills though. You know what? Now that I know that I can fucking avoid it, let's go back. Diabolical. What did I say? Like, I've said so much like weird shit that I don't even know what weird shit y'all reacted to. Load game. Let's get the remaining green herbs. For tomorrow, what should I eat for tomorrow? I have eggs here. Air fried eggs, but I want to make the eggs crispy. I also have mushroom chips, but they're not really that flavorful. It's my fault for choosing the freaking plain flavor. The plain flavor is just, I don't know, it lacks umami. I need more garlic in my freaking mushroom chips. There's actually this one fossil that looks like a mushroom chip. It was like a coral fossil something something, and from the description, what I remember from the description, this is the only thing that I remember from this description. The lines there show freaking signs of life, kind of similar to how like a mushroom has freaking life. Like seriously, the first time I saw that fossil, I was like, "Yep, that's a mushroom chip." The vaginal discharge or something. I don't know if a guy should say it. Wait, I thought vegetarians don't eat eggs. Vegans don't eat eggs. Vegetarians don't eat meat. Yeah, they just don't eat meat. Mainly red meat. Vegetarians mainly don't eat red meat. Some don't eat chicken though, but it's the vegans that really don't want to have like anything to do with animal stuff. They also don't like leather. Vegans also don't consume honey. Anything that comes from a freaking animal, they don't even consume like cow's milk. Vegans don't eat that. But vegetarians, they still have eggs. And if I'm correct, they still also have fish. And then vegetarians also still have honey. They're just mainly like staying away from the red meat part. I have so many relatives that are freaking vegetarians. It basically comes with their freaking religion. But still though, they're still sickly. Hopefully there is no ambush thingy here. Wait, I should have like, how many herbs do we have here? 3? Okay. Just enough for our inventory. Inventory. So vegetarians are just less strict. Yep. It's the vegans that are completely not okie dokie with them animal stuff. And here we go. Let's go, Chris. I wonder if that's the last we'll see of that plant. Plant 43, right? Yeah, you had a vegetarian acquaintance. Said he does not eat eggs. Well, honestly, some people, even vegetarians, even vegans, sometimes freaking don't know the term because mainly like you earlier, right? Like vegetarians equal to no freaking meat, but it's actually the freaking vegans. Sometimes people get it mixed up because like vegan isn't really a term that's like widely freaking used. You mostly hear vegetarian, but yeah, there's a freaking difference between the two. I don't blame them though. It's usually, well, whenever there's a vegan, they usually just call them freaking vegetarians. Oh, come on, Chris! Yeah, we're gonna burn that bitch. I think he's a vegan. Yeah, I think he is. Except if we see him like drink cow's milk or freaking honey or eat honey. Should I eat the eggs? I like my eggs like extremely crispy. I like them burnt. Basically, I like my eggs burnt. Burnt eggs. And let's get the fuel thingy. I put that here where we stocking our inventory. And take this, the fuel canteen. Should also like refuel it. At first you thought vegetarians are just the good vegans, while vegans are people like the vegan teacher. Oh my god, that's one way to fucking process it. I mean, like, I don't blame you. I think we also talked about this last time, like how the vegan teacher is freaking cray-cray and makes vegans have like a bad fucking reputation. Like, for real though, the vegan teacher does that shit. The vegan teacher can fucking cause that. Wait, why did I enter? Okay. Where's the body? I think we're gonna have to barricade that. Because it's gonna be a hassle later on. Yeah, I'm getting the freaking barricade. What is it again? Barricade? The wooden something something? When Tegs doesn't know how to describe something. Something something. Wait, no, there's no fuel stuff here. If I'm correct, there were 2 zomzoms. Where the fuck did the other one go? Yeah, I'm getting the barricade. A barracuda. Tomorrow is a holiday. I wonder what I'll do with my life now that it's a fucking holiday. I'll probably sleep in. Yeah, I'll fucking sleep in. Earlier in math class, we talked about, what do you call this? Like, patterns and shit. It wasn't that hard, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna make it hard when it comes to the fucking exams. Patterns. Patterns and reflections, vertical, horizontal, something, something. It also has this, like, solving alongside it. But I don't really know how to do that. Wooden mount. We should have had the option to, like, use the wooden mount before those what do you call these? The windows break. This is how we use the wooden mounts, right? That window looked like it was about to break. It kind of has a crack on it. Hey. Can we use it? Fucking hell, seriously? How the fuck? How do I use the wooden mount then? Nani kore? And this is the part where I open the fucking wiki. No, not the wiki, just consult Google or something. My lips are dry again. Did you know that if you have dry lips and then you lick your lips, it'll just make them drier afterwards? It has something to do with the chemicals in our fucking saliva. What happens if someone's butthole is extremely dry? Will it end up like flaking, similar to somebody's lips? I don't know why. I have this like memory when I was a fucking child. My butthole would fucking hurt because it felt dry. The fuck am I even saying? Okay, so what's next in the fucking agenda? Hold on a minute, Chris. Had that situation twice. Butthole flaking? Like, I'm not talking about butt cheeks, alright? Butt cheeks are different. But butthole flaking, that's gotta fucking hurt, especially when you... Oh, I mean, like, it's different for y'all dudes since y'all have freaking dicks. Because for females, sometimes the freaking piss ends up, like, touching the fucking butthole and it just fucking burns. The dried lips one. Oh, I thought you were talking about the dried butthole. Hachimango is like, what the fuck is going on in here? Sorry, I'm going crazy. My mental illness freaking signs are fucking showing. But like, yeah. Butthole. Oh, is it possible to have... Is it... I'm gonna Google it. Is it possible to... Is it possible for a butthole to end up flaking due to dryness? If it's a yes, then there's method to my madness. Oh my god, it's actually a yes. Yes, the skin around the anus can definitely flake due to dryness. The extreme dryness can lead to cracking, itching, and peeling, a condition often called to pruritus ani. What the fuck? That's one way to fucking pruritus ani. What the fuck? Anal itching Just call it anal itching. Why is it... That sounds so funny. Peritus ani. It sounds like some serious medical condition. It can also be called perianal dermatitis. Causes: overcleaning or harsh products, contact dermatitis, fungal infections, underlying skin conditions, moisture or fecal irritation. That's probably more common in kids, though. Now what? I'm gonna search up a walkthrough of RE remake. No, RE1 HD remastered. This is not remake. RE HD remastered Chris walkthrough, because I'm at loss here. I don't know what to do. So far, we have progressed 15 minutes in the fucking game. It's gonna take me a year to goddamn deal with this shit. Oh, wait! Speaking of shit! Oh my god, we haven't edited whatever the heck was in fucking Twitch, motherfucker. Holy hell! Manage stream. Let me just see what Chris is able to fucking do. We're not playing until then. We're playing... Let's deal with this. Sir, why am I even fucking burping? I usually burp when it's cup noodles that I freaking ate earlier, but if what I ate earlier was cup noodles, but this time what I ate was pancit canton. Resident Evil. Oh, shit. HD Remastered. Alright. Mom, Tegs is lost again. And then let's do the residential doctor. Hi. No, we are not chill. We are not cozy, sadly. It's not music. Hi. Mature rated game, and let's put in significant profanity or vulgarity since I say tons of questionable shit in here. Yep. And we're back in OBS. Yeah, here we go. Didn't you check that like yesterday? Lip balm for butthole sounds crazy. You haven't made progress and you're still in Chris's fucking walkthrough. You didn't have to... Yeah, facts. Facts though, facts. Ah! Lip balm for butthole. I don't think there's lip balm for butthole. Not yet. We should invent it. The bingo. Bingo gonna be 5 push-ups. Maybe the next bingo is gonna be more hard. I don't know. I forget what I put in freaking bingo anyways, unless y'all mention it. Usually my memory doesn't fucking work unless I'm reminded of it. I'm like looking through the video right now. Wait, how the fuck do we get the shot for Richard anyways? The fuck? I believe you've been playing for 10 hours or so, so you have advanced 1.5 minutes per hour? I think we advanced like 8 minutes or 7 minutes per hour, maybe? Because I mean, like, we die and I didn't get to save, and then we need to repeat the process again, and sometimes I fail repeating the process again, and sometimes I end up, like, taking way too much time talking to y'all. Yeah. So much freaking shit. You remember your lips being so dry it almost started bleeding. Some fucking how a lipstick works. Yeah, a lipstick works because of its, you know, it has like lip balm freaking properties, but it only has freaking the only downside to it is that it has freaking tint. And yeah. What the fuck, the neighbor? I bet y'all can probably hear it. The neighbors talking. Looking at the walkthrough right now, even I'm confused. Where the fuck did this motherfucker get the serum? Mansion key there. And then... Wait, no, that's not the part. For now, we are 39 minutes in. I'm gonna cry. You didn't hear any background talking, but I can hear them though, even though I have my fucking earphones on. What the heck? Where the fuck did they grab the goddamn freaking... There's no way it's just here. Where the fuck? Where the fuck? How can I get the serum? RE1. Dude, chemical storage room, the west side save room. I know. I know, it's supposed to be here somewhere. Motherfucker. Sitting on the shelves there. Playing as Chris, Richard needs the serum. After Richard gets bit, you must grab the serum from the 1F storage room and get back to him. If you get poisoned, if you get bitten by Jan, Chris will pass out. What the fuck? How the... Yeah, probably. Or the mic's just not picking it up. What the hell? Where can I find the motherfucking serum? Holy shit, is my game bugged? Oh, motherfucker. Wait, let me actually, like, check a guide about this. Like, how the fuck do I get the motherfucking serum? And we have an advertisement from Taobao. It's supposed to just be here. Like, here. It's just there. Huh. Handgun magazine. どうしよう. And yeah, meeting Richard. Huh? Huh. I'm very confused. Like, bro, what? Yeah, I think... Oh my god. Richard was gonna die anyways. How to make ourselves feel better about it. Apparently there's a time limit to like get how we get the serum. Hmm. What timer? There's a fucking timer? I was aware of no fucking timer. Motherfucker, what? Well, let's go back up. No, go back down. Oh, back then there was actually like a shooting that ended up happening in the condominium. Not like an active shooter, just because someone got in a fight with another fucking person and their units were freaking near, and so that person shot the other person. The more I know, I guess. What was that? Was that one of the red zombies? I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. I actually held my breath for a second. That was scary. If you look at it from here, from like a different angle, it kind of looks like you had a... There's like... It kind of looks like a lab coat. What is this? Saw a comment that called Gojo's hollow purple fuck everything in that direction ball. It's understandable though, because it freaking destroys almost everything. So yeah, it's very accurate. Fuck everything in that direction ball. Imagine calling it fuck everything in that direction ball before you freaking use that freaking ability though. Such a hassle. But yeah, it is funny. It is funny, but Tegs is not laughing for some reason. Whoa! Fuck you, dog! Chris! Chris, come on, Chris! Chris, don't do this to me, Chris! Chris, it's not worth it. Don't die. Fuck's sake, Chris. Just got bit like 2 times. Wait, I'm in the wrong... Fuck. This is not the room I was going for. Where am I? Where is Chris? Oh no, he's in fucking caution mode. At least we have the stuff that's gonna be used in storage, I guess. Storage? Did I just say storage? Hearing. Oh my god, no. My brain is still not fucking braining, apparently. It needs a 24-hour rest period. Or maybe I'm just high. I mean, like, y'all would never know, right? If I was, like, high on something, and if I'm not. Wait, I think we just returned to... Wrong place. We just... Oh my god, wait. Then where the fuck is the entrance to the other room? Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely high. Oh, screw me, man. Screw me. What the fuck? I thought it was a different room. What the fuck, man? How do we get there, though? Map. Trying to use the last of my remaining brain cells here. Apparently, yeah, it's a bad idea to go there. How the fuck did I even get there in the first place? Oh, wait, the outside. Something like that. Like, so... It's better if we take this door. And go out on the other. Hopefully that dog won't be after him again. Chung, 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 chung. Tippity tap 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 tap. I wonder if I'm able to make mushroom chips of my own. I actually want to try and grow mushrooms, but I'm not responsible enough to grow a plant. Oh, fuck you, dude. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you, dude! Okay. You may buy Mr. Chips because you're craving right now. Go on ahead. Or if instead of Mr. Chips, why not go for mushroom chips? Healthier, more tastier, and it's a lot, and it makes you feel more full. Except, yeah, it dries the mouth. Have fun buying your Mr. Chips. Monsieur Chips. Kazi having cravings right now. Earlier Kazi was eating, now Kazi's eating again. What about tofu chips? Wait, why did I go in that door? Oh my god, I'm dumb as fuck. Oh my god, I think I really am high. What the hell? They probably put something in that sarsaparilla earlier. Dum, dum, dum. I want to try brownies. KFC brownies, but with a hint of green. Oh, what? You made tofu nuggets back then. Tofu nuggets? Or just fried tofu? Is it just like fried tofu and you just call it tofu nuggets? Holy shit, how does tofu nuggets even work? I bet it's not a block of tofu. Maybe I'm guessing this is how you made it. You ended up like dicing it. No, like turning it into mush and then forming it up again and then like putting some breading onto it until it looks like a freaking nugget and then frying it. That's how I think how it works. Oh my god, my brain is not working right now. This is not. Am I even in the right place? Feels like I'm not. This is so strange. Oh, it's definitely in this door. I'm hoping it's in this door. I just sacrificed so much earlier. And where is the door where our friend is at? Oh no, not there. I think it was the other door. Oh, my memory's not serving well. You cut into small pieces, then put the breading on it. Cut it as a whole. If I'm right, nuggies have like a certain freaking texture to them that like chicken strip texture that chickens have. What the fuck am I even saying? Yeah, because they grind that shit, right? So you're supposed to be grinding the tofu before doing that shit. Chris was almost taken by God. Bruh, he turned almost completely white. Somehow tasted better than chicken nuggies. I'm like, it is tofu after all. In the name of the Father, the Mother, the box, head, tofu. Yep. Hi, Fran! You just gonna stop by or you gonna stay for a while? Right now we're discussing Kazi's tofu nuggies. I would really like tofu nuggies though. I'm very curious as to how it freaking tastes. Did you season them? I'm guessing you did. Usual salt and pepper. Maybe with something else. I wonder what else nuggies are seasoned with. Maybe they put like gravy in there. They definitely put onion powder and like garlic something and sugar. Of course. Almost everything has freaking sugar in them. I think it's in this door. Chris almost got raptured. Yep. You stay in. You freaking stay in. Sit, grab a snack, grab a drink, and then let me be the entertaining human being I am. Richard is already dead. Holy fuck. Should we shoot Richard? Should we burn Richard? I think we should burn Richard. Okay, Richard is fucking dead. You're finally out and can comment again. Congratulations! Nitan-san now had to break from fucking work. I still don't know whatever the fuck I'm supposed to be doing next, but I think we're supposed to be burning Richard's fucking body. You are eating an empanada as you speak. Oh my god, speaking of fucking... No, not... I did... It wasn't empanada. It was ensaymada. Holy shit, I got the two mixed up. Ensaymada is basically this, like, Filipino freaking bread, as we fucking call it. It has, like, cheese on top and kind of looks like a fucking donut. It actually looks like, you know, the standard shit doodle? Yeah, the freaking shit noodle. Think of that, but it's freaking flattened. And it's like the color of fucking bread with some cheese on top. I remember taking freaking ensaymada. The last time I ate ensaymada was in a fucking bar, actually. I ordered this one drink called Adios Motherfucker, AMF. I fucking love that fucking drink. It was so freaking strong because it had like 5 different alcohols in it, along with just like freaking blue freaking curacao and some fucking Sprite. That was the first time I ordered that freaking drink. And then the bartender was like, "Are you sure you want to order that? That's like our strongest drink here." And I was like, "Yes, yeah." And I didn't even know it was called fucking Adios Motherfucker. They just put it as AMX in the freaking menu. Yeah, the ensaymada was okay. And I was actually struggling with the drink a little bit because it had more bitterness to it than other fucking flavor. And so the bartender was like, "Here, ma'am, on the house." Oh my god, I miss him so much. He keeps on giving me fucking free stuff. Oh, dude, every time I freaking go to that bar, I used to have fucking free stuff, and they fucking closed. I miss that bar so much. Shout out to that bar. Insert name of the bar. I really want to shout it out right now, but no, that would like really give off my fucking location. But man, I love that bar. Dude, yeah, I'm also that Onisan that used to run the bar actually kind of inspired me to become a bartender. I actually want to own my own fucking bar in the freaking future. And if I could, if money wasn't like such a huge issue nowadays, I would have been a bartender. That's fucking true, man. I would have been a freaking bartender. It wouldn't even matter if I owned the bar or if I didn't freaking own the bar. I just want to become a freaking bartender at some good shit pub or fucking restaurant. I don't really do club bars or freaking dive bar shit. Hi Mitki. Hello Mitki. Yeah, freaking seasoned alcoholic. But like for real though, that drink was strong, and I just knew that that drink was called Adios Motherfucker during like my, I don't know, my something visit. Insert, I forgot, but like I visited that many times, and then the bartender was someone new, and then someone actually asked, what's AMX? And then I was with someone, and then the bartender was just like, and the bartender said, "Oh, that's Adios Motherfucker. Yeah, that's our strongest drink here." Have you played VA11 Valhalla? No, I haven't. There's so many games I haven't played. I just started playing this fucking year. I just got my Switch last year, last December, and yeah, I just started playing this year. So far, I've actually wanted to start gaming during the freaking pandemic, but you know, some shit ended up happening. I ended up becoming a writer instead. And so right now, I'm like making up for the lost time, my lost childhood, my lost playing childhood. No, that's not the door. It's on the other side, if I'm correct. How the fuck am I even gonna deal with this? Late by an hour. Yeah, that's fine. There's no freaking penalty for being late. There's no penalty for being late. Or should I make a penalty for being late to the stream? The grace period would be 30 minutes. Nah, I'm not that cruel. It's fine, Mitki. You've already contributed so much to the Church of Teganism with all of your art and your active participation in chat stream. So yeah, it's fine. But some peeps in the chat probably ended up missing you. Wah. Where is my work published? Well, the freaking thing is, I don't use a computer to type. I don't even use my, what do you call this? My freaking phone to type. I do it the traditional way with notebooks and a freaking pen. My favorite pen is a freaking 0.4 freaking pen. If it can go to 0.3, it's so much fucking better. Though I only published one book so far, only one book, and it's fucking self-published, and there's only freaking 10 copies of it, and it's kind of pretty shit, so that probably won't be released to, like, the freaking masses. Only here in my freaking local area. The protagonist is a bartender with a mess behind her. Wait, let me search it. Let me search up that game. If it's available on Switch, I'll probably be able to put that in the list for this freaking year's games. Oh, holy shit! Oh my god, it looks good. The art style is very similar to Danganronpa. I think I'll really like that game. Yeah, sure. I'll keep it in mind. I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind, Fran. Maybe like for the streams during June, probably somewhere around June. If we manage to finish until then, we're probably gonna go for that. Might not be able to join next stream for like 3 days. Gonna be on a vacay trip. And you don't worry, you don't need to ask permission to be excused. It's fine. It's totally fine. I hope you enjoy your vacation trip. Yeah. Going somewhere good and escape from all of the freaking work. But no, Miki can't really escape the freaking work because there's commissions to be done. Nice game recommendation though. Nice game recommendation. Let's see. What else do we have in here? Oh wait, we're supposed to be getting like gas. No, kerosene. 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 And tata. I want you, see you rage, play trees, hate you. Wait. Sadly, it's not available on on freaking Switch. Wait, let me see it. It's only a short game, right, Netan-san? Trees hate you. It's on itch.io, but is it on Switch though? It's currently unavailable on consoles. Yeah, for real, it's currently unavailable on freaking consoles, sadly. I actually wanna play it because I see so many people like, and the game is just so much freaking random shit, and I'm like, man, I wanna play that random shit too. But probably we'll play one random shit on freaking Sunday, which will probably be that dog barking game that I really wanna fucking play. So I can't play Trees Hate You because my computer is very like, you know, cheap shit. It can't really run freaking properly, and it's already even freaking struggling right now. And I also have like another freaking laptop, but it's basically fucking dead. So I can't really play any freaking desktop games. If I would be able to freaking play desktop games, though, that would be so freaking awesome. I would have played so many fucking visual novels by now, and so many more indie games that's available in freaking itch.io. Chat won't go anywhere. Come. Oomphy. Is that a C or an O? It's an O. Anywhere oomphy. Enjoy your trip. Yeah, enjoy your trip, Mitki. Also, very sorry, Netan-san. The freaking Trees Hate You game. I can't play it. My fuel canteen is already full. What do you mean? Okay. Let's go pay our respects to Richard and burn his body before he turns into one of those monsters. I think we'll be able to like deal with the boss fight somewhere here. Not so sure though. I just think it's gonna be that snake thingy, right? What's in here? Oh, it's those night things. This thing. Can we make Chris? Oh, okay. We can actually push. Night puzzle. RE1. Pushing the knights in this exact order. Top right. Top right. Pushing them back. Top right. Bottom left. Wait. Chris, please push that thing. Bottom left. And then bottom right. Evil ass room of death and despair. Wait, you know this shit, bro? Afterwards, what happens? Make sure you interact with the 4 statues lining the walls. Push the top right knight, push the bottom right, get your reward. Press the central button on the altar, alright? Oh, what is that? What is that? We're actually progressing in the game, holy shit! Oh, it kind of reminds me of those like jewelry boxes. There was also a jewelry box in RE2R. Wait, let me go to the safe room first. And then I'll open this. The safe room is here, right? Oh, my stomach is acting up. Yeah, freaking progress! Finally, my brain is working. Oh, maybe the math freaking classes I'm taking are actually freaking paying off because you know patterns and shit. Yeah, in your dreams, Tegs. I had to Google it. Fucking hell. I'm dumb shit, man. So fucking dumb. I wanna have one of those orange popsicles. I really want one of those orange popsicles. Wait. Examine the jewelry box. And then there's supposed to be... What is that? There? Something. Yes. Yeah. Nothing's happening. How to... Oh, we need like puzzle freaking thingy. Motherfucker. I always wondered what compels someone to make a puzzle / maze house where... Wait, what? I always wondered what compels someone to make a puzzle / maze house. Were the pranksters or paranoids? Were they either pranksters or freaking paranoid freaking people? Maybe that just definitely depends on the person. But maybe imagine if like you're super paranoid that you don't want anyone breaking into your freaking house, so you make your freaking house a freaking maze, and then you have so many secrets and you're so freaking paranoid that you make your house a maze so they can't unveil all of your fucking secrets. And then imagine you end up hitting your head and suddenly you have freaking amnesia, and then you'll have to like figure out the maze house that you freaking made by your fucking self, and then you just don't know where freaking everything is and where the freaking puzzles are, and then you're inevitably trapped in one freaking room, and then your supplies run out and then you just end up dying. And what the display case will unlock, giving you the iron and stone ring depending on your display case. Wait, let me go back to that room. Was there something that I missed? Holy hell, I think there was something that I missed. The architect was probably not only paranoid, but really autistic. Perhaps they wanted a freaking challenge or something. Who knows? Where is the... There we go. Or maybe they're just like, they have like hyper fucking ADHD or something. Huh. Maybe I'm missing something. Holy shit, what I'm missing is my fucking stomach. I think I'm gonna fucking fart. I don't know. I think I kind of want to shit. I honestly don't know. Maybe boss made the house and she forgot after heating her head with a bag of milk. Maybe boss made the house and she forgot after heating her head with a bag of milk. Dude, I had to read that fucking statement twice. My brain really isn't working nowadays. This is what I get for taking fucking summer classes. Maybe I did. Maybe I'm the one that designed this whole freaking game. Or maybe in my past life, I was one of the freaking people that worked on the freaking game. And I worked on the freaking architecture, but then I ended up having cancer and freaking died and I reincarnated as a freaking VTuber. Yes, imagine that. That type of freaking lore. And now I'm suffering the consequences of my fucking actions. Weaponizes tism never fails. What else is there? What else word ends with freaking tism out there? Prism. There's pragmatism. There's what? Atheism. Tism. Tism these nuts. Yeah, that was a lame fucking joke. I wonder why I fucking made that. Wait, where am I? Oh my god, wait, what am I doing? Holy shit. Wait, what was I supposed to do? Oh, wait. I was gonna go and check this room. Wait, was I? Oh, low battery? Oh my god, I just fucking realized I actually forgot to charge my fucking controller. I ended up, after last night's stream, I ended up leaving the controller as is, not putting him back into the fucking Switch. Ah! Nobody knows. Nobody knows it's him. Nobody knows what I'm doing. Nobody. I am a nobody. Are you nobody too? There was a poem about that. Emily Dickinson, if I'm correct. If you're not wrong, Umbrella basically employed the same insane guys to build the front of their main laboratories. But you're not a trustworthy source. The front of their main laboratories. Yeah, but this fucking mansion is like 10 times worse. But maybe Umbrella employed the offspring of whoever made this fucking mansion to make their freaking laboratory shit. That's why it's like fucking maze-like. They should really have freaking imagine being like the new freaking staff the new freaking employee in Umbrella, and then you just get fucking lost. They should like have like a GPS something on their freaking phones for the whole freaking place. I'm like, they do though, they do, or the characters in the other freaking games just have like good memory. Well, I wonder how long my controller can hold up. Oh my god. And then I haven't been able to save shit. Wait. The box. Box. What was it again? Jewelry box puzzle. Let's search it up. Jewelry box puzzle, RE1. There are two distinct, notable jewelry box puzzles. Armor room. Reward. Death mask without eyes, nose, or mouth. Examine the jewelry box in your inventory and press the two buttons representing the sun and the moon. Alright, so we're going back for that wait, where the fuck am I supposed to go? Ah, here. So we're going back for that jewelry box. The front of the laboratories, meaning all the mansions, houses, etc. is like an in-game explanation for all of the puzzles. Complicated ass fucking shit. Wah. Like, why would they fucking torture themselves doing this crap, man? I swear. But yeah, to be fair, if it's not hard, it's not gonna be that freaking fun. It's not gonna be that rewarding if it were very fucking easy. So, I guess this works. We're probably gonna end up using that. Jewelry box. There we go. Press the sun and the moon, it said. Sun. Sunshine will awaken me. Press the button, motherfucker. No, we have to put something there. Nah? Bruh. The sun and moon box and the red jewel box. The fuck? The red jewel with the jewel box. Oh my god. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck does this mean? Oh my god, we need to find fucking jewels? Are you fucking with me? Bruh! Bro, what the hell? Maybe I already have it, and I just don't fucking know. Wait, maybe it's like part of the mask or something? I am fucked. I'm just... Boo, bitch, boo. Zoom it in, Chris. You sure? Apparently... I don't know. Sun, moon, jewelry box puzzle. I'm gonna play until my controllers end up giving up on me. But bio weapons are the war crime premium plus, so you would also hide them well. Bio war crime freaking premium experiments fucking plus end up fucking escaping and then wreaking havoc in your freaking maze of a fucking mansion, and you're left to deal with it because they're hiding in your supposed hiding places. But they are hidden well though, like seriously. But instead of like trying to hide them well, they should have been able to contain them well first. How the heck? Rotate the box in your inventory to see sun and moon symbols. Press the 2 heart-shaped switches out on the front, 1 on the back. Are you for real? How the heck am I gonna do this shit? The mask looks like a JoJo reference. You're not the first person to say that. Someone else also said that the last time I played this game. Wow. There's tons of Tagalogs that watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It's from season 1, right? From that Dio shit that ended up happening. Examine. So, press the 2 heart-shaped switches. And press this one. Oh, there we go! There's the mask. Okay. Yeah, we got it. So far, we now have 2 masks. 2 JoJo masks. This one looks more like something you'd see in Attack on Titan. What was it again? The freaking Warhammer Titan, if I'm correct? I forgot, but the one that can like weaponize their fucking skin. So yeah, that's 2 masks. Now what else are we supposed to be doing? There's only 1 brain cell for all of us somehow. This is what y'all get for joining the Church of Teganism. The freaking hive mind. The dementia is contagious. Watch out. And what next am I gonna fucking do? Afterwards, should I put the masks in their places or like nah? I'm gonna Google how to get the elevator running in RE1. Also, we're making really good progress in this stream compared to the previous freaking streams of freaking RE1 HD fucking remastered. We're actually doing shit here. We completed 2 tasks and we completed another task that we didn't finish last time. And then we completed another new task. So far so good. So far, so good. How to... Elevator puzzle. RE1. Place the battery into the lift. Where to find battery? Courtyard elevator and access the waterfall area. Courtyard elevator? Okay, rest for a while, Chris. Tucked away in the mansion in 2F, headed to the kitchen and navigate the small storage room hallway. You'll find a battery sitting on the cabinet right next to the entrance. Wait, let me see this video. There's a video about it. And yep, here goes the airplane again. Oh my god, I'm fucking lost. Oh, there I am. I turned into a ghost for a second. How the fuck do y'all freaking find a battery shit, yo? What? It didn't even show how to get the fucking battery. What a scam video. Find battery RE1 HD. Remaster. Battery location. Let's see what we have here. This is a different video this time. Going back to the kitchen. The battery is just somewhere in the kitchen. Huh? How to open lock kitchen door? The transition might be painful. Oh shit, no! I'm gonna get stabbed, I'm gonna get fucking glitched, I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna get rebooted from fucking existence. Let me see though. How to open kitchen. How to open kitchen door. RE1. Use the sword key. What? You will need to solve the arrow statue puzzle on the second floor. What is the arrow statue puzzle? One search is just leading to another. Holy shit. Oh my god. Push the statue straight. Go into the room and push the statue straight ahead as far as it can go towards the back wall. Eh? What is this? Yeah, we still on fucking Chris. Dude, I'm not gonna fucking lie. It's gonna take me a year to finish this game. I'm not even fucking joking, man. It's definitely gonna take me a year to fucking finish this game. But so far, we've progressed about 0.40 much. Better than nothing, right? Let me just... I'm watching a guide. And also, my controller is near Lobat. Helmet key. Fine. And then we're fucking searching where to find helmet key on RE1. Where to find helmet key. RE1. The what now? Is located in the residence dormitory area, specifically inside the fireplace of the Plant 42 boss room. And we still haven't defeated any fucking bosses yet. Holy shit, my ass, man. Clear the puzzles in the mansion required to open the doors leading to the courtyard and residence. Hi, the red book. Yeah, no shit. Oh my god. I'm at loss now. I'm always at loss with this fucking game. I love this game so much that I don't know how to fucking process everything that happens here. Hashtag gaslighting! Oh, I just realized Friendson is back. Hello. Should we take a short break for the control to charge while you do some research? If I did though, then the game would end up freaking ending because I'll have to like shut the whole freaking console down for it to charge. So far, let's just make the battery. Yep, it's doing the warning. The next time it does the warning, I'm ending the fucking stream. I'm putting it back and ending the fucking stream. You're in a bigger display. How did it feel to be re-escalated? It feels awesome, but sadly, let's make myself even more freaking bigger. But sadly, the stream will probably end soon due to the whole controller situation we got right now. Wacha. Oh, the world won't make me bigger. Wah! No, I'm fucking stuck, motherfucker. Nope. No matter how much I freaking tap, it won't make me big. Let's explore this place for a bit. Oh, let's take the mask with us. Can never go wrong with masks. Let's put the mask in their places. Maybe that would trigger something. It was great to see me pass by. You've seen me pass by, and now you shall see me pass away. Nah, just kidding. Hopefully I won't pass away soon. We still got a shrine to build, right, Wilhelm? And afterwards, I'm probably not gonna go to bed yet because I will... This is a sure freaking guarantee. I'll end up reading more fan fiction. Or maybe writing. Y'all wanna hear about whatever freaking story I'm doing right now? I'm working on a story that's based on one of the cities here in the Philippines. And then... in that freaking story, it's gonna be... One day I'll be in Times Square for all the wrong reasons. Imagine the cult actually ends up becoming something freaking serious, and we end up making a fucking grave offense that that is like a serious freaking offense in the freaking UN. Goddamn freaking shit. And like serious freaking people will be after the Church of fucking Teganism. Imagine that. Oh, anyway, the freaking story that I'm making. It's freaking toxic lesbian freaking shit. It's about this one girl that's stalking this other girl, and then she just stalks her for a really long time, and then they end up being classmates, and then they end up being friends. But the problem is, our main character is in love with this one girl, and this one girl is basically a toxic fucking person and would always have like different lovers almost every single freaking week. She can never be with someone for like 3 weeks goddamn freaking straight. They always end up breaking up, and then it wouldn't really affect the love interest. The love interest of the main character will only find like another freaking person to goddamn freaking date. And then the thing is, she'd only freaking date men, but she's probably a closeted fucking bisexual. And anyways, our main character is very creepy with all the freaking stalking shit and is basically obsessed with the fucking love interest. Yeah. Basically obsessed with the fucking love interest. In a very fucking unhealthy way. And also, our main character's family ended up fucking dying when she was, like, still young. And so that kind of fucked her up because the freaking death was, like, a murder fucking shit. And now she's with her... Now she was, like, taken in by her fucking politician... What they call this? Politician... What they... No, not grandparents. Auntie and uncle. And they treat her very well, but our main character is just really fucking aloof. She's like so fucking weird. And she also has an interest in freaking drawing. And the story takes place when they're in fucking college. And basically our main character is a nursing fucking student. Yeah, but is kind of interested in the art. She's not a sweet person. She has no friends. Her only friend is the fucking love interest because she basically had a friend before, but because of the whole freaking accident, our main character refused to talk for a very fucking long time, and the friend kind of took it in the fucking wrong way. And so yeah, she has no friends except for the freaking love interest, which also has no other friends because she's like labeled as a slut most of the time. And yeah. And also the love interest is a fucking manipulator and is a is, what do you call this? A serial fucking cheater. Yeah, but she doesn't fuck around. Yeah, she freaking kisses, she freaking hugs, goes on dates and shit, but she's never had freaking sex with anyone she's ever fucking dated. And that's basically it. And where are we in the freaking story? So in the story, what happens in the fucking story again? So earlier I wrote something. So the story has something to do with like local art, local freaking artists, and also some like classical freaking art. But it has like so much freaking art themes because they're both interested in freaking artworks, mostly freaking oil paintings. One day, oh, what is walked for a good 40 plus minutes and not in a single store. What movie am I talking about? I'm talking about what I wrote earlier. It's not finished yet. It's still on the fucking process. I've been I've been keeping it on hold for some freaking time due to freaking college freaking shit and other freaking matters that I needed to freaking attend to. But yeah, that's basically the freaking plot. And so far, the scene that I wrote earlier, it had something to do with, if y'all know, there's this one artist back from the like 1600s named Rembrandt. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. And then he or she, I don't know if it's a he or she. And then that artist basically has this like, what do you call this? This painting called the woman something something in adultery. Was it? I forgot. But it was a painting that took inspiration from something in the freaking Bible, and it was about a woman being accused of fucking adultery, and she was like being shamed by it. The woman was like wearing something bright, and then the men that surrounded the woman was just freaking looked pretty fucking dull. And according to whatever the hell the scene that ended up freaking playing in the freaking Bible, it 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 ended up with Jesus like forgiving the woman for being a fucking slut. Yeah, that's basically it. So that's all I freaking wrote earlier. And we also have like more information on the freaking on how the love interest's mind fucking works. She basically just wants to freaking screw around, and she has absolutely no remorse for that freaking shit. She's not even doing it to fucking feel something. She's just messing with goddamn freaking people. So what I really like the most about it is that our main character is very doesn't really elaborate much. There's so much to learn about her. And then the freaking love interest. You never know what's in the love interest's goddamn freaking mind. And yeah, so I'm already gonna give a fucking spoiler. I'm not gonna say the title of the freaking book, but if I do, maybe I'll make a Gumroad or maybe a Shopee account or something somewhere to just freaking sell it. So sell it as a freaking PDF. It'll only be for like, I don't know, like $2, maybe $3 or something. Because I mean, like, it is a fucking PDF. So, well, yeah, y'all want a spoiler? I'm already gonna... spoiler warning! Probably cover your ears for the next fucking 1 minute. So basically, the whole freaking thing is... It's very clear that someone kills another... So, either one of them kills the fucking other in the very fucking beginning. And... yeah, so... The mystery is who will end up killing who. Like, they're both freaking crazy. But, like, who will end up killing who, man? Huh? Why wouldn't it work? A stone statue with a hole where the mouth should be. What about this one? Where the eyes should be. There's no eyes. So, this one. Got it? There it is. The evil resident will soon rise with a hole where the nose should be. Maybe this one? Oh, it fits. Oh! Oh, damn! That thing about to fall soon! Yeah, that's basically it. for whatever the fuck is going on here. You can probably shoot it or something. Maybe like pull it down. Get a pitchfork. Imagine if I just let Chris stand below here and then it just suddenly falls on him. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. What else story did I make? Oh, of course, there was a freaking whole the story that lasted freaking 4 binders for some fucking reason. It's kinda controversial. It was basically like a student-teacher relationship. Yeah. Yeah, that's basically freaking shoujo romance, something like that. Very generic. But it's very slow burn, like, dude! I could never forget. I was freaking writing that freaking crap. And then it took, like, they ended up realizing their feelings for each other during the 3rd fucking book, man. During the freaking 3rd book. Like, in the fucking midway to the fucking 3rd book. Like, bro, I was really enjoying making them freaking pine for each other. The freaking yearning between the two was so fucking real, man. Yeah, oh no! Tegami is gonna be fucking cancelled for that freaking shit. Yeah, student-teacher relationship freaking crap. I'm gonna be freaking cancelled for that thing. But like, to be fair, I was younger when I wrote that, and you know how anime it was inspired by, you know how stories have like student-teacher relationships and that type crap, and then there's of course age gap anime, so I was like, why not? Why not? Yeah, teacher and student does not make you comfortable. Garden of Words, for example. But at least in the Garden of Words, like, was she actually his teacher or something? But I do know that they have, like, a huge age gap between each other. Usually that shit never fucking ends well. But whatever I wrote was, like, fluffy freaking crap, man. But still, it's fair, though. Like, if age gap doesn't make you comfortable and the freaking teacher-student freaking crap, it's acceptable. I understand that because of course there's the power dynamics and there's also the difference between age and there's also the thing with fucking grooming and all of that. But then my brain was like, write the fanfic. Write the fanfic. Yep. It's just freaky fiction. It wasn't even freaking freaky. Whatever I did wasn't freaking freaky. It was very kawaii actually. Well, at least I found it cute. But yeah, it's understandable. It's probably kind of fucking weird now that I fucking think about it. Yeah, it's an older person. But to be fair, Tegs is someone that has like older person complex. Something like that. But like, yeah. Controversial. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. I had my smut years myself. The teacher from the Garden of Works actually had a cameo in Your Name. I didn't notice that. The art styles are very different though. What I know is that the characters from Your Name had a cameo in, what was it again? Withering with You. Freaking smut years. I would read smut back then when I was in fucking elementary. It was so fucking, the Wattpad smut days were very fucking unhinged, dude. The freaking lemon. Insert character, X character. And then there's freaking lemon there. And then what else was in, like, the early freaking... Oh my god, I remember, like, reading a Jesus X Judas fanfiction from fucking Wattpad. And there was also Jesus X Reader. It was fucking lemon. And sometimes they wouldn't even put lemon there, they would just straight up put smut. Yep. That's basically it. Wah! She's the one that called out Mitsuha during her class. I never noticed that. Holy shit. I did end up watching Garden of Words before Your Name though, but I never noticed that, bruh. Holy hell. But good for you, you freaking noticed it, or maybe like saw it in a forum somewhere. I would be like really impressed if you actually noticed it like during the fucking movie. Usually my eyes are just on the main character. If not, I probably ended up blinking during that time. What else is in here? What will we use the old key for? Hmm. Huh. Uh, excuse me. I want to have better mushroom chips. You saw a forum that mentioned it. Yep, that's our freaking low battery warning. It was fun while it lasted. No, wait! We haven't... What the fuck? Techno Spark. Wait, I kind of want to see. Nah. What? Somebody tried to connect to my fucking smart TV. It was a device that I don't freaking recognize. Once made a smutty fiction back in junior high. For me, I didn't... There was only... I actually planned on making... I actually have a whole freaking plan for this one book that's just like pure smut. But I didn't go through with it because... I don't know why. I'm not good at writing smut. Like, when it comes to smut shit, I can write all about very gruesome freaking murders, but sex? Yeah, I have trouble writing about fucking sex, man. I really don't. And then that fucking book that I was planning to make had like very graphic freaking shit. And I just couldn't with the fucking sex freaking crap. Such a shame though. It was about this one loner girl that ended up meeting this one freaking genius guy, and this one genius guy needing to take freaking drugs because he had some kind of like very bad freaking illness that makes him see people as fucking monsters, except he doesn't see the girl as a fucking monster. And it turns out that that guy was actually an escaped freaking lab experiment. And it ends so fucking weirdly. He's basically fucking immortal. But yeah, they're the fucking same age. And like the worst part about that freaking book... Oh, actually the best part about that freaking book... Wait, it's 11:41. Yeah, you were out for this long. You actually went somewhere during like 11 something something. And where was I? The freaking guy. Yeah. Wait, no, we're supposed to be saving Chris's progress. Smutty fanfiction is shit that you never considered making sex scenes again. I mean, like, to be fair, the first time you make freaking smut, it's gonna be fucking awkward. Except if you've read so much freaking smut shit. then maybe you'll already have an idea of what it's supposed to freaking be like. But yeah, to be fair, writing sex scenes are pretty fucking awkward. Hi. Koredei. But yeah, writing sex scenes are kind of fucking awkward. For me at the very least. I'm not good at writing fucking sex scenes. And like, I wasn't able to write the sex scenes, but the book is, the novel kind of deals with like gore shit. So this one girl is basically like super fucking traumatized because something super fucking bad happened to her when she was just a fucking child. She was freaking abducted and then freaking SA'd super freaking badly. And so she freaks out. She basically fucking freaks out whenever someone ends up freaking touching her, even fucking accidentally. That's why she would wear gloves and long fucking stuff, because if someone touches a piece of her skin, like, there was this one scene where a kid accidentally fell and ended up touching like a part of her freaking leg, and she couldn't take it because it was fucking filthy. It was goddamn freaking disgusting that she ended up taking a freaking box cutter and slicing off that piece of the freaking skin until you can see the lower layer of that fucking skin. Yeah, that's basically what freaking happened. And you're wondering, if she doesn't like getting fucking touched, then why is it fucking smut? Yeah, weird freaking shit. Apparently she doesn't have the same reaction to the freaking guy because the guy isn't freaking human, and she only reacts like that towards freaking humans. Started to question myself, why would you do that? Why would you make the smut? Why would you make the smut? Charge for experience, curiosity, plus points experience. I already said that before. Freaking curiosity, and what else? Oh, maybe you were like, I want to make the next 50 Shades. Make 50 Shades was actually based off of a freaking was actually a Twilight fan fiction. They just changed up the freaking names. Maybe you wanted to be like a freaking book author and smut really sells nice. Or maybe you wanted to be famous because smut usually attracts more fucking attention. More when you're an awkward youngster. Brusky has a point. Why would I do that? Especially when you're still freaking young. You were probably like way too young to be writing freaking smut when you wrote that freaking shit. I mean, like most smut writers are pretty much young authors. I knew someone that would write freaking smut, and we were like 14 during that freaking time. I also had a friend that would like make like hentai art, and like we were 13. Maybe you were just freaky back then. Maybe. Insert the freaky cat shit like that. One. So, yep, yeah. Basically concludes our chatting for today and our freaking stream, since we need to, you know, charge this shit. You were 15 when you did that. Well, that's already kind of old. Hi. Stay there, Chris. Good job today, Chris. Good job. You did well. You only died 2 times. Hi. And here we go. Gonna say my goodbyes. Woo! Because we're gonna be streaming early tomorrow. Yep. Here we go. Tomorrow's stream will be until then, starting in the morning, somewhere between 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. Right. So yeah. You were 16 when you wrote freaking smut. Average freaking ages to write smut be like somewhere in your freaking teens. But like, is it weird? Yeah, it's probably weird. The until then stream again. Wee! Let's go. So yeah, this is where the stream ends, and my throat doesn't hurt. It's my neck that hurts. It's like one side of my neck, and it's also kind of swollen. It's very weird. The whatever is on my freaking neck, it's pretty tender. It hurts. Kind of hurts. It was fun as always, even though we ended up like sliding into one controversial topic earlier. All right. So see y'all. Nitan-san, Fran, and of course Kazi. And earlier there was also, yeah, Coffee Stream Bot, and there was Mitki, and there was also Hachi. Yeah, Hachi, if I remember correctly. Like, I'm gonna make it a game to memorize whoever people end up like coming in the fucking chat. Good for delaying the freaking Alzheimer's shit. Gonna listen to some tunes because it's like 1 p.m. here. You do you, buddy, or maybe like play one of the past fucking streams and then see whatever bullshit I have there. Well, possible though. Here I go. So thank you very much for coming in. It was fun, and for once we actually did some progress in freaking RE1. That's good. We actually did progress in RE1. Eromanga Sensei was a documentary. Wait, like for real? I remember watching Eromanga Sensei, but I don't. It was like this like brother and sister type shit, right? I'm not so sure anymore. But I was in grade school when I first got introduced to Eromanga Sensei. Anyways, have a good day, have a good noon, have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Bless y'all in the name of the Father, the Mother, the box, the head, the tofu. Yeah, tofu. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, why do I burp a lot? Holy shit. Probably has something to do with me talking. So yeah, hoping to see y'all tomorrow again. And yeah, that's basically it. Mata ne! Bye-bye, minasan! Hontou ni arigatou gozaimasu. It was fun interacting with y'all. It was also fun playing the game while at it. And yes, progression. Get some progress here. Protagonist would be proud. Alright. Hontou ni arigatou gozaimasu. Hopefully y'all will have like, will experience lesser stress for this day. Yeah, and good luck with the bingo. There's bingo for y'all Tagalogs that I freaking posted if y'all are still freaking up for it. And yeah, that's basically it. 本当にありがとうございます. Bye bye. And here we go, my usual. This is Tegami Radio from the Church of Teganism, going off air in 3, 2, 1. Thank you for tuning in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4. Bye bye!